And we're back here. The babe, the hair, not the beard. This is the special of the Bray Wyatt versus the Miz match happened today at TLC. Not gonna lie, here I am in your Funhouse Bray Wyatt getup, doing it for the occasion. First things first, the match was okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I didn't know what to expect. On their site and everything, when they first talked about the match, it just said Bray Wyatt. It didn't say The Fiend. It wasn't The Fiend. There was a little bit of tidbits in there of him. It was mainly just Funhouse Bray Wyatt, and that's what happened. So he came out. He went against The Miz, probably about an 8-minute match or so. And he was getting buried for a couple minutes. Miz was attacking him. He wasn't doing shit. He was just letting himself get attacked. He was acting like
all nice
about it, like the Mr. Rogers character he's been portraying, and just taking the abuse. Once he had his sweater ripped off, you can tell he changed his mindset a little bit. You can tell he's wearing that Fiend tank top and all that. So I thought that was okay. The only thing I didn't really like is they completely buried The Miz. The Miz is not a threat at all, not even a baby threat, because Wyatt got in a little bit of offense, and that's all it took, and the match ended after the second Sister Abigail. So he got him once outside, dragged him inside, got him again, the match was over. That's when it got a little bit interesting. It got a little bit screwy. The lights went down, or started going down like the Fiend usually does, and you hear the Wyatt keeps saying, he's here, and you see the Fiend's face up on the Titantron, and then so you think, what the fuck's gonna happen? Is someone gonna be dressed as the Fiend and come out? Is he gonna just go underneath the ring and then dress like him and come out because maybe he had it underneath his fucking clothes? None of that should happen. So it went dark or whatever, or it almost went dark. Daniel Bryan came back, because if you remember from SmackDown, the Fiend ripped off his hair and shit, so that was his long hair and his beard. Now Daniel Bryan is back, and he's just Coldplay Daniel Bryan. He looks like the Coldplay singer. If you ever look up the Coldplay singer, looks just like him now. So back to the old Daniel Bryan, not the Manson fucking type, Jesus type beard and hair, just regular shaved dude. The crowd was behind it a lot. Everyone doing the fucking yes chants. Everybody was pumped up. Even my fucking niece was doing it. We were doing it a little bit ago. It's fucking intense. It's a story for another day. But yeah, I mean that's basically what happened. This was a setup match for Daniel Bryan's comeback, which I'm assuming is going to be at Royal Rumble, the next pay-per-view. I'm assuming it'll be The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan, maybe versus The Miz, like a triple threat, or just scratch The Miz off because he looks so weak, and do Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend, and see what happens. We'll see what the fuck happens. It should be good, because Daniel has a lot of fan following, and everybody does the yes thing all the fucking time, even when he's not there. So I don't know. Overall, the match, I give it a 5 out of 10. It wasn't great. It wasn't something to remember. And the fans got fucked. Because usually, if it's coming to your arena, it's coming to our town, semi soon, you want to see the Fiend. You don't want to really see regular Bray Wyatt. You want to see the fucking Fiend.
That would be so disappointing.
Yeah, it would be disappointing as fuck. And I'm sure it was for them too. If I was in that fucking stadium, I would have been like, oh shit, the Fiend's coming out. Daniel Bryan comes out, which is fine. Daniel Bryan's awesome, but it's not the Fiend, the new, popular, just that hot shit that's out right now. So the fans got fucked unless there was a dark match afterwards. I'm hoping there was, just for the fans' sake, because they got fucked out of seeing the Fiend. But we're not gonna get fucked. We're gonna see it live. So again, the match wasn't that great. Set up for the new shit, or for the Royal Rumble, which is coming up. We'll see what happens. I expect Wyatt to go undefeated all the way to WrestleMania, and then we'll talk about that in a different time. But yeah, there you have it. 5 out of 10. Not a great match, but it was cool seeing. The match wasn't great, but I liked seeing his mannerisms. His this, feminine and like, oh stop, and just he did great with that. I liked it a lot. He played to the crowd a lot. That was the match psychology. Awesome. 10 out of 10.
They turned on him really fast.
They did. Very excessive. It probably wasn't 10 out of 10, but it was awesome. But the match itself, 5 out of 10. So there you have it. Babe, hair, we out.